Thank you to everyone at WrapWomen for supporting the Halyna Hutchins Scholarship at the American Film Institute. I'm here to express today what I believe we're all feeling about the loss of a vibrant, gifted, adventurous, collaborative team player, as well as a unique visionary that is Halyna Hutchins. Our community is rocked by this loss. It is incalculable. Yes, for AFI, it's also extremely personal. She was a member of our family, and she always will be. But we all feel this one, right? We can all see ourselves on the set that day, and we know how we wish this might have unfolded to avoid the ending that we have now no choice but to live with and to process into our new reality. Losing Halyna reminds us of all the times we had to deal with those unfamiliar locations, long hours. In my case, it was poisonous snakes and frogs and lightning in the Amazon jungle, or 250,000 stray dogs in Romania, or depending on a stunt team that we hardly knew. But we all share that can-do spirit, that feeling of invincibility on a well-run set, and we depend on one another to do our jobs safely and to mitigate risk. Halyna's death is an awful reminder of how quickly things can turn, and how we must remember, always remember, that every crew member, no matter how invincible they seem, is also vulnerable. At AFI, we think about all the films that Halyna would have made had she lived, because we know how gifted she was, and we also know how much she's going to be missed. We think about all the people she might have touched with her talent and her spirit and her kindness if she was still here with us. As you will see from her work, she was an incredible cinematographer, and she's a great friend, a mother, a wife, a daughter, and she is our sister. So let's acknowledge what those pressures of being a woman in our industry means to all of us. It's wonderful to see the support for one another in this room, because it does really matter. Halyna Hutchins will always be a member of our family, and we are determined to keep her name alive at AFI, so that every year a female cinematographer will carry on with the scholarship that bears her name, to give them the opportunity to carry on her legacy, a legacy that will not end on a set in New Mexico. It will live on, and we will continue to celebrate her and support one another. Thank you. It means a great deal to just sit in this moment and to remember that we are all a part of this community, and our hope is that you will support us to make sure that Halyna's memory continues on. There's one person I really do need to personally thank, and thank from everyone at AFI, and that's her husband, Matt. Matt, thank you for picking up the phone, making that call, and suggesting that at AFI we create this scholarship in her name and honor her. We believe it is incredibly important for us to do this, so we appreciate you call in that first place and your continued support. We have a long journey ahead on this, but I look forward to partnering with you on it. Thank you. Finally, the one thing I do want to say to you and let you know, we may have lost Halyna, but you are now a permanent member of the AFI family, and we look forward to many, many years of you being there with us, and you will always be a member of our community. Thank you.